What's up guys, Candy here bringing you this commentary because I feel like ranting again and I'm really pissed off because I can't hit shit. Yeah. I don't remember what I just said, but we'll go from that. But yeah, so this will be another ranting video because I seem to get a lot of good feedback and there's just been a lot of shit that has just been pissing me off. And I don't know why, but it's like I said, it's just all the little shit that always seems to happen. But yeah, the main thing that's got me in a really bad mood is I've hit, let me check, two clips, a hit marker, 2 hit markers, and a leftover for srry in 2.5 weeks. That really makes me mad. 4 days to hit like, I don't know, like 6 or 7 shots, which is not impossible, but illogical, or not illogical, but yeah, it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm pretty much not even gonna try to go for srry because it just felt like there was so much pressure on me to do good that I just couldn't hit anything, and I was just so worried about it and I just couldn't hit anything. So that's the main reason. That's like the trunk of the tree of why I'm pissed. Now, second of all, made me really mad today, right? It was dinner time, and I was like, Mom, can you make me a sandwich? Like, not being sexist, but I asked her to make me a sandwich, and she was like, okay, sure. So we go downstairs. I swear to God, not 4 hours later, she comes upstairs with nothing. Like, Mom, sandwich. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. So now I have like the zapper thing that you put on the dogs around their neck when you don't the electrical fence. I have that put around the kitchen. My mom can't be out of the kitchen for more than 45 seconds or she gets zapped. But yeah, so, and finally when she did bring me the sandwich, she brought some grapes with it. And it pissed me off because I didn't know there could be seeds in grapes. Like, I never, like, I've always had seedless grapes and I bit into one. I thought there was like a fucking finger in there or some shit. But yeah, so seedless grapes just not, or seeded grapes are terrible. Don't ever get them. If you like grapes at all, don't ever get them. What else? What else? Oh yeah, if you're a Native American, fuck you. That only if you live in Canada. Cause my good friend Talon / Reptar, Zone Reptar, I don't even think he's in Zone anymore, but it doesn't matter. Frickin', he was at a party, right, and he was just chilling. He was probably wheeling on this girl's dude. And if you don't know what wheeling is, talk to a Canadian. I love Canadian terminology. That's the only thing that makes me happy in life anymore. And so he was probably wheeling on this dude's girl because that's who Reptar is. And he got jumped. So yeah. And he said he was a Native American, or a native, which is Native American Canada. So if you're a Native American, you should probably go make some more arts and crafts or whatever the fuck you guys do and just kill yourselves, honestly. Go catch my dreams. I really don't care. Just get out of our life. That's for Reptar. I'll be putting pictures either in the description or over the video when you watch this. But yeah, so I feel really bad for him. He got his fucking ankles all messed up, and his face had this, like, oh, I feel so bad for him. And when you look at the pictures, the reason I love Reptar more than most of the people in life is because he got jumped. And in the pictures of him showing his pain, the kid is still smiling. Like, I can't even explain. That kid is, oh my god, I love Reptar. But yeah, so if you're Native American, you should probably just go fall down a waterfall or something. Oh, yeah. So this has been my week so far. Is not hitting shots, not getting food, and Native Americans jumping my friends. Oh yeah, another thing that, like, it didn't really piss me off, it just pissed me off. So I was at my friend Nick's house, right? And he was like, I was like, can I get a Coke? He's like, yeah, sure. So I go and get a Coke out of his fridge. He was like, give me one too. I was like, alright. So I go to open the Coke and he's like, the fuck are you doing? I'm like, the fuck are you doing, bitch? And he was like, you're opening it wrong. I'm like, what do you mean? how do you open a Coke wrong? He's like, you gotta put your thumb on the bottom of the tab and then to lift it up and then get it with your finger. I'm like, how the what? He's like, here, let me show you. So basically what you do is you put your thumb at the bottom of the tab that puts pressure on it to lift the other side up so it's easier to open. And I never knew that. So I just felt discluded for like the last 15.5 years of my life. Like it made me so mad. Like, I don't know, if you guys knew if that's the way you open a Coke tab, then, or a Coke in general, I'm amazed at your smartness, because I would have never thought of that, not in a billion years. But, oh yeah, so I went to Walmart the other day, right, and my mom let me drive, and she's like, or no, we got to Walmart, and she's like, I don't want to go in. I'm like, fine, I'll just go and get it. And I went in there to get some, like, pretzels and some more bread and some other shit that we needed. And so I'm at the checkout line, right? And I walk up, and this girl, her name's like fucking Debbie or something. And I swear to God, she's like, well, like, hi. It's like, how are you? I'm like, good, thanks for asking. How are you? She's like, I work at Walmart. Like, you're a bitch, my friend. You are a bitch. Alright, so I got technical with her. I'm like, so if you work at Walmart and you're so happy here, how come you asked me how my day was? She's like, it's mandatory. I'm like, so you really don't give a fuck how my day was, do you? She's like, no, not really. I'm like, fuck you. Like, do you think the greeters at Walmart really care how you're doing? They're like, hello, welcome to Walmart. How you doing today? I'm like, good. I'm like, do you think they care? Like, if they actually cared, they would be like, oh, well, what was so good about your day? Like, they don't fucking care. It just made me mad, like, I need someone to care. My mom cares, but that's not the same. Like, if I could just have the satisfaction of knowing that someone at Walmart cares about me, I would shop there more often. Guaranteed. So, if you work at Walmart and you're a greeter, or a person that works at the cash register, and you ask someone how their day was, you better be a fucking good person about it. I'm gonna fucking kill you. But yeah, so that's what really, those are all the things that irk me, just to the point where I have to make a commentary about them. And I actually just got home from the store, which is why I was so mad. And it doesn't really even have to be at Walmart now that I think about it. Like, show up to a restaurant, they're like, oh, here, we'll sit you at table 3. We'll sit me at table 3. How you guys doing? Just the waitress or the ladies walking us to our table. It's like, how are you guys doing? Like, you're escorting to us our table. It's like, we don't have time for this conversation. Like, why are you even talking, to be honest? Like, you're just making this awkward for all 3 of us, or all 4 of us, or whatever. Like, I don't know. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's everything that just annoys the shit out of me. Trying to think of anything else that happened. No, my batteries on my beach just keep dying, so that's always just a process. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's been my last well, it kind of covered SW2, which is kind of like a week and a half ago, or started 2.5 weeks ago, and I've hit nothing for it. So that's how, like, I don't know, I suck. I really am not getting into trick shotting anymore. Just so you guys know, if I start slacking on what happened today, that's pretty much why. It's just like, I really have no motivation to even try anymore, because there's a good clan, don't get me wrong, we're trying to get our name back up on top, but I legitimately had like the best chance anybody could ask for to get into Sword. Like, I heard from some other people that was not OBJ. They said in the Sword chat, they were like, watch out for Link Candy, which is my gamertag when the SW2 first started, and Auto Easy, which was now an era. And they said, watch out, like they're supposed to be good or whatever, and I hit nothing. So it's basically like me being a person and working at McDonald's, not saying I do, and basically saying, going up to the manager and saying, yo, I have this guy, he's a really good friend of mine, best worker I've ever met in my life, hardworking, shows up late, and basically having that person take late lunches, not show up on time, and leave early. That's who I feel like right now. So no motivation to trick shot whatsoever. So if you start seeing more commentaries and probably a let's play here and there when I get the time, then that's what's gonna pretty much revolve around my channel for probably the next 2 weeks. I'm sorry if you're only subscribed to me for trick shotting. I'm sorry. I just can't do it anymore. It's just the most aggravating, frustrating thing that you could even try. And when you have such a good opportunity and you completely fail, it's like a fucking stick up your dick hole. It just hurts. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Be sure to like/comment on this video. This will not be a wombo combo. I'm sorry. If you don't know what wombo combo is, look it up. It's a reference to Super Smash Bros. And it's funny as fuck. So yeah, check it out.